The friends fly through the portal and land somewhere. The portal disappears behind them. The friends are confused. Where are they? And how do they get back? This isn't home. Things look very different here. The friends decide to explore. The friends approach a town. The people here all seem upset. Select the magnifying glasses to figure out what went wrong. This plane used to fly with the wave of a hand. Now it won't work unless it's filled with gas. So the owner is stuck at home. Someone had started a skateboard collection. Every day they would use their magic and add a new one. Now the magic doesn't work, and they don't know why. A few days ago, there were so many treats to eat. Now the snacks have run out. How can they get more if their magic is broken?
What do you think happened in this world? And why is my World Jumpers card vibrating? Oh no! What's happening to my card? All the color is draining away. What does that mean? Look over there! It's Gene E. Jones from my card. Does he live in this world? Hey! Are you Gene E. Jones? Are you okay?
That's me, but I'm not okay. My world used to be filled with magic. If you wanted anything, you could just wish for it. There were no limits. Then something happened. The magic doesn't work anymore. Now I don't know how to get the things I want.
We can help. It sounds like you're used to having everything, but now you have limited means. That's when you can't have everything. You'll have to make some hard decisions now that you can't have it all.
I don't like making decisions, but what else can I do? I don't have a lot of room in my bag. What should I choose?
If you want or need this most, it's a good choice. Since you don't have a lot of room in your bag, you had to give some things up. That's called an opportunity cost. It's what you give up in order to get something else.
I don't know if I picked the right thing.
It can be easier to figure out what to choose if you have a goal. Something you want to achieve. Do you have a goal?
I want to cheer my friends up. They're upset about the magic disappearing, too. How can I cheer them up?
Pick how you'd like to cheer up Gene E. Jones's friends.
Now you have a goal, and you know how you want to meet it. Let's see what you actually need for it.
Select 2 items Gene E. Jones should purchase to meet his goal.
Gene's goal is to have a movie night for his friends. To meet that goal, he should purchase popcorn and movie tickets. When you have a goal, then you can plan steps to achieve it. So, first, you figured out whether to have a movie night or make cupcakes to cheer up your friends. Then, you figured out what you needed to make it happen. Those are the items we picked.
What happens after I meet my goal? How do I know what to do next?
To make good decisions, you have to think about your needs first and then your wants. There are some things you need, like food and water, a way to stay warm, and a place to live. Other things you want, like games, fancy clothes, or treats.
Help Gene sort his needs and wants by dragging the items into the correct areas.
Remember, needs are things you must have to eat and drink, have shelter, and be safe. Wants are things you'd like to have, but they aren't needed to survive. Knowing which things are needs and which are wants helps you choose what to focus on first.
After I get what I need, can I get what I want? I really want my train set.
Yes, you have a limited amount of money, so you can't get everything. Let's pick the top 2 things you want for your train. You can get more later. That's called prioritizing, when you put things in order of how much they matter.
Help Gene by selecting the 2 items he should buy first.
Your goal is to build a train set. By choosing what's most important, you can decide what to buy first and what to buy later. There are some things you'll need if you want the train to work. Other things you can add for fun. Your goal is to build a train set. By choosing what's most important, you can decide what to buy first and what to buy later. There are some things you'll need if you want the train to work. Other things you can add for fun. Your goal was to build a train set. A train track and an engine means the train will work. You can add on to it later. By choosing what's most important, you can decide what to buy first and what to buy later.
Thanks for helping me. I think I can figure out how to make choices now if I can't have it all. I'd better go now.
Bye, Jean. Hey, my card is glowing. What does it mean? These skills were all empty before. It looks like we need to rate how well we understand these skills. Look, there's a portal, just like the one that brought us here. How do we get to it?
Jada and her friends need to get to the portal, but it's too far. Help the friends buy transportation that has enough seating for all of them. You have 100 coins to spend on transportation for the friends. You need to find enough seats for each friend and stay within your budget. There are many rooms and items to pick from. To pick an item, use the controls to walk to it and select it. Then choose Pick Up or Leave It. You can drop items from your inventory at any time if you change your mind. When you have enough seats for everyone to get to the portal and have stayed within your budget, walk over to the checkout desk to see if you've won. If not, you can drop items and try again. Wooden bike. Seats 2. Costs 20 coins. Turbo tomato car. Seats 5. Costs 120 coins. Shoshu Pop Diva poster. Seats 0. Roller sandals. Seats 1. Costs 10 coins. Motorized cucumber cycle. Seats 2. Costs 40 coins. You helped Jada reach her goal. She only chose things she could afford. All of the items she bought helped her get her goal. She only had 100 coins, so she had to prioritize things that would fit everyone.
I think we did a great job helping Jean learn how to make decisions. Now, let's see where this portal goes.
Do you think it leads home?